Hi, Christy. My name is Jessica. Thank you for taking time out of your day to watch this video. I'm going to go over a few tips on how you can improve your web presence online by yourself. So, the first tip I have for you is about content. Google prefers at least 1,500 words on your homepage to be optimized. I do consider this a minimum requirement when I design websites because Google wants to make sure that you're being clear on what kind of company you are, what do you provide, what services do you provide. Also, know that you can use your content to work in the keywords you would like to be found for. So if you want to be found for things like fencing company, Charlotte, North Carolina, you would use that exact phrase in the words on your website. Okay? So like I see you have your name in bold and location and then quality fencing. So those are some search terms, not specific enough, like they should be together when you insert them as keywords. Also know that this is a competition really on Google. So if you're looking to take a top spot in search results for certain keywords, you have to compete, like have the most of the important things. So content is one of them. You would want to check out, your competitor. So if we look at Allison Fence, Allison Fence currently holds the #1 position on page 1 for fencing company, Charlotte, North Carolina. So this is your competition for content. As you can see, it's really not much. They have a nice layout, but there's just not a lot of words, on here, not a lot of images, things like that, and this is the home page. Google really wants to see your home page built out. The next tip I have for you is about citations. Citations are merely business listings in directories. You want to have your business information, name, address, and phone number, as it appears in Google, listed in as many relevant directories as possible. A few examples of directories would be Yelp, the Yellow Pages, and the Better Business Bureau. Now these are paid directories, but there are plenty of free directories out there. These are relevant to the map section of a search result. So if we go back to this search, in the map section you can see 3 of your competitors. If you wanted to take one of these spots, you'd have to get your business listed in more directories than they are listed in. And there's tools to help you identify which directories they're in. The last tip I have for you is about backlinks. Backlinks will give your website trust and power from Google. This is also known as authority, and they are what push your website to the top of the search results in the organic section. So if I scroll past the map section, you'll see the organic section, and this is spot 1. A backlink is just when your website is being referenced on another website. You can think of it like networking. So you want your website to be referenced on as many websites as you can get, because what it tells Google is that you're trusted and you're legitimate. You have all these other websites mentioning you, so must be good, right? Now, not all backlinks are created equal. If you're being referenced on a bunch of new websites that don't have any power or trust, because they're not being maintained, then you're not going to have a lot of trust or power from those websites. Therefore, your website is not going to have a lot of trust with Google. So you want to look for high authority or trusted and relevant backlinks, okay? Typically, you do have to pay for them, just to be aware of that. Now, I'd also like to show you an overview. When I put your website into this tool that I use, Ahrefs, It is just for reference. It's not 100% accurate. It's accurate at the time that it pulls your data. The problem is that it just doesn't pull your data all the time. You know, this could be like 2 weeks old. Anyways, so the last check that it did, you had 857 backlinks across 110 websites, and you're being found for 184 keywords. I can also see that you're running ads. This here means pay per click. And with this data, the tool is assuming you get about 143 visitors a month. Again, just for reference. What I really want to show you with this is that when you build the correct backlinks, you know, you get trusted sources to give you backlinks, and you're being found for the correct keywords, you can really make this number increase, okay? So if we look at a competitor here, Allison, they have over 1,000 backlinks across 225 websites, and they're being found for 1.4 thousand keywords. That's 1.4 thousand different search terms. And as you can see, their traffic is much higher than yours. So that's really the point that I wanted to make there. I hope that this data was, or this information was clear and that you find it useful, whether it be, you know, that you put it to use now or in the future. If you have questions, you can reach out to me. My name is Jessica, and my phone number is 919-737-2238. Thank you.